Hi, this is the 1000 Scenes Project. I'm Morgan, and improviser number 925 of 1000 is Keith Moser. Hey, Keith.
Hi, Morgan.
Thank you so much for doing this.
Thanks for having me. It's good to be number 925.
I'm glad to have you at number 925. Our randomly generated suggestion is chair, Chair, chair.
Chair, thank you. Let me just get that for you here.
Oh, well, thank you very much. That's very polite of you. You're a very polite man.
My mother always raised me to, be a gentleman for anyone. It's just nice having dinner with you here, Mark. I mean, it's sexist to have a guy pull out a chair for a woman all the time.
I agree. I honestly I like to be. It sounds weird coming out of my mouth. As I was saying, I like to be treated like a woman, and I like women to be treated like men. But those common courtesies that we think of as being something that one gender would do for another. Why don't all genders do it for other genders? Just because we're two guys platonically having dinner together doesn't mean we can't treat each other as well as we would, a member of the opposite sex that we're out on a date with. Not to mention the possibility of obviously this being a same-sex thing, although we're just obviously platonic friends.
Yeah, we're totally just friends. I mean,
Yeah.
my
And
mother.
I'm saying I would like you to treat this basically as if it's a date and treat me like you would treat a woman on a date in a heterosexual context, but only because I believe that why can't we all just treat each other nicely? So,
I mean, I am all for that, Mark. I will treat
great.
you as nicely as I would anyone. I'm a little you were wanting to be treated like a woman and a.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Was the analogy not clear, or that I just feel like everybody? I'm agreeing with you. I think that we should pull
Okay.
chairs out for each other, open doors for each other, pay for dinner. I mean, all the kinds of things, the nice things you would normally do, as like an act of, in the olden days, it would be like an act of like, what's even the word when you were like you're sort of a masculine gentility. Like, it doesn't need to be gender based. I think we can be nice to each other, no matter what the gender.
I will be chivalrous as I
Chivalrous.
can be.
That's the word. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So thank you in advance for paying for this. It was very nice of you to do that. And I know we didn't discuss that ahead of time, but
No, we didn't. But I will gladly pick up the check this time. And
what a gentleman. And that's not
I
a gendered thing. That's just you are a gentleman. So thank you.
yes, Mark. You always seem to always. I feel a little tread upon and a little abused in this relation. I mean, my mother
Okay.
brought me up to be
Hmm.
kind to all men and women, and it's
That
it's.
is fantastic. So important for it to come from the parents. That's important.
I feel you know how nice I am, and you never pick up a check, Mark. You never ever
Okay.
pick up a check.
I feel like that's something that you would never say to a woman who you were on a date with.
We're not on a date, Mark. I
No, but I think we both agreed you should treat me like a woman who you're on a date with. Honestly, if I was a woman on a date with you, I would walk out right now. So check, strike one.
if you're walking out on me, that's straight to
I
strike
think you
three.
should order a very expensive wine right now to make up for you having hurt my feelings like that. You should tell me that I'm very pretty.
I will get whatever wine you want. I want to
Okay.
have a discussion with you, Mark, about.
Tell me I'm very pretty.
You're very pretty, Mark. You
Thank you.
are.
Was that so hard? This is just a nice thing to tell people.
It's not hard. It's just weird, Mark. It's weird.
Oh, okay. Mr. Progressive pulls chairs out for people. Can't tell a guy he's pretty. Okay. Welcome to 2015. Grow up.
Is there something you want to share with me, Mark? I mean, we all have been talking about it. Everyone thinks you're gay. Tell me.
What? It's irrelevant. I like wine and food. Blackout. Thank you very much, Keith. Very
I thought that
fun.
was actually the restaurant music. I thought it was like a. I couldn't tell that was the alarm.
Sometimes the little classical tune that plays at the end fits in almost eerily, perfectly. Well, again, thank you so much for doing that. Is there anything I can link to in the video description for you?
Yeah, I guess my Twitter. I'm at Ponch22. My improv team in the Lehigh Valley is the Flay Ducks. Our Facebook page has all of our events, at least 3 shows a month. We have an improv festival in January. I'm performing with 2 teams, and I'm in a play at Cedar Crest College in Allentown in February, Legally Blonde, the musical. Professor Callahan. It should be fun.
Excellent. Well, I'll put links to all of that in the video description. Thank you again so much for doing that. Have a great night.
Thanks. You too.
Thanks. Take care.
Bye-bye.